Hello everyone, I'm Drew Best and this is your UWW-TV Sports Update. Both the Warhawk men's and women's basketball teams traveled for sectional play in the NCAA Division III tournament this past weekend, with a spot in this year's Final Four at stake. Hoping to make a return like they did 1 year ago, the Lady Warhawks traveled to Northampton, Massachusetts, but unfortunately lost in the Sweet 16 game to the Trinity Bantams 63-56. This loss will close this season's chapter for women's basketball, who accumulated a 23-7 record, along with WIAC conference and tournament titles. The Warhawk men's basketball team hit the road for Ashland, Virginia, with the goal punching their ticket. On Friday, they knocked off the Johns Hopkins Blue Jays. This game was a battle from the start and was taken into overtime as a result of two game-tying free throws by Delvin's Barnstable with no time on the clock. In overtime, the Warhawks trailed in the final seconds, but a drawn foul by Jameer Barker with 6 seconds left, followed by two made free throws, saw the Warhawks pick up the win 83-82. Moving on to the Elite Eight game Saturday, UW-Whitewater knocked off Oswego State, who were fresh off beating the hosting consensus #1 team, Randolph-Macon. Another close score throughout, but an early second half offensive explosion by the Warhawks pushed the lead to double digits, and they never give the lead back as they cut down the nets following a 77-74 Elite Eight win. With that win, the Warhawks are Final Four bound. Their next game will be on Thursday, March 16th at 7 p.m., where they will face off with the #3 ranked Mount Union Purple Raiders. The winner of that matchup will take the court in the Division III National Championship game against the winner of Christopher Newport and Swarthmore College on Saturday night. We'll have more sports here on UWW-TV right after this. This past weekend, we saw 3 Warhawks become NCAA individual champions. The first 2 champions came at the Track and Field National Championships in Birmingham, Alabama. Christian Patska took home the 5,000-meter national championship, beating the 29-year-old championship record by 6 seconds. Patska also took 4th place in the 3,000-meter run 1 day later. Over on pole vault, Gracie Holland claimed her first championship by vaulting at the height of 4 meters. This mark was also top 10 in meet history. Our last champion was on the wrestling mat as Jarrett Shinhoster claimed his second national championship victory. Shinhoster outscored his opponents 35-2 in 4 matches on his way to the top of the podium. This weekend, UW-Whitewater will play host to the Men's Wheelchair Basketball National Championships in the Williams Center. The tournament will feature 11 teams competing from all over the country. UW-Whitewater enters the tournament as the 6th seed and will play their first game on March 16th at 10 a.m. against the 11th seed Eastern Washington University. This contest, as well as every single game from this tournament, will be broadcasted live on UWW-TV. The first game of the tournament will be at 8 a.m. on Thursday, and the tournament will wrap up with the national championship at 2 p.m. on Saturday. For more sports news and other updates, check us out at uwwtv.org. I'm Drew Best, and this has been your Sports Update on UWW-TV.